Game 5, Kashu versus Patron. Kashu is a bit boring, but I didn't have any other chance. Indeed, Kashu referring to how he turtled up to 1,000,000 carriers and tried to win it like that, but eventually unable to. So let me pull that away and hide in the corner of the map. So it looks like I won't have to shift tab this time. Kashu will be the yellow Zerg. So Kashu is going to spawn his main race. This could be very, very interesting because as I said, actually let me call the positions first. So Kashu, the yellow Zerg in the bottom left. Patron, Viz, please. And Patron will be the blue Terran in the top left of the map. Now, as I said, Kashu picked this map against sas.kashu in the semifinals. It was a ZVT as well, and he played a very nice game, making a ton of mutas and just taking out sas.kashu's mech army in the middle of the map. So hopefully we see something as epic as that game. And it looks like Patron is going to make a depot. Quite a far away depot, actually. He's losing a number of minerals for doing that. Look how far that away that is. In any case, we have the Overlord. Once again, doing the funny scouting pattern. Now, once again, Kashu is random. So, if I haven't said it enough, of course, the scouting pattern is because he doesn't want to go straight to his opponent's main and let him know what race he is. So yeah, he's doing this kind of funky scouting pattern. Conversely, though, I think conversely it means you don't see where your opponent is either. But I guess it's fine just knowing what race your opponent is. Gas first from both players, of course, as we have come to expect. And is he going to build the barracks here? Ah, I like it. I like it. This does mean that he's going to scout southwards with this barracks. So he will get the scout first with his barracks, which I guess will be kind of good. If he's lucky, he might. Well, see, the thing is, Kashu is being really smart with these overlords, because even if the barracks goes straight downwards, it might still miss the overlord because you see this angle. So yeah, I think he's probably got he's blah, blah, blah. He knows the scouting patterns well enough to dodge a barracks. I think that's what I'm trying to say, if I can enunciate my words. And looks like barracks. Well, we have to wait for this to finish to see a factory, I guess. Yeah, nothing spectacular happening just yet. There's a fast lair. If Kashu plays this like he has his other ZVTs, he will get a fast lair. Or sorry, there's a lair already. He will get a fast spire, and then throw down the second hatch and make a few mutalisks. And probably follow it up with a relatively quick drop. Now, if you don't know this map, basically your main is a fairly big island, but then the rest of the map is all connected on low ground. So like if we take a look at Kashu, he has this huge main, and then actually wait, no, the natural is up here. So the natural is up here. He does have a natural expansion, although I believe it's quite far away actually from your main base. And then in the middle of the map, there are like these three weirdly positioned expos. So even though it's a 4-player map, the middle of the map has like three expos in it for you to share. Anyway, this is interesting. He actually, instead of scouting with his barracks, he landed it, made a marine, and also has a marine patrolling the inside of his base to deny any scouting overlord. So this is quite interesting. So this marine will obviously be able to scout much faster, but the thing is, marines can't jump up cliffs. So unless he gets lucky and sees an overlord, he will not be able to see anything. Oh, Kashu actually mixing it up a little bit, going for the second hatchery before his spire. Oh my god, he's going for a hive den. What? Oh wait, this is madness. What is he doing? Okay, instead of going for his spire, he's going for is he gonna lurker drop? Is that what's going on? Because this overlord, if he just sneaks it here, he could use he could do like a slow lurker drop. He could slow drop out of his base, make 2 lurkers, run them over here, and then slow drop into Patron's base. That would be hilarious if he did that. Like as a final game, I just like lurker rush you on an island map. That's right. Mega hardcore lurker rushing. So I'm gonna guess that's what's going on. But this Wraith though, if Patron is on the ball with his Wraith, he should take out this Overlord, in which case the Lurker Rush will fail completely. And I see a Hydralisk already out. It is going to just check out the right side of his base. Then again, maybe he won't do that. Maybe he's just going to go for fast drop and just play a long game and just take some expos in the middle of the map and just not even bother with attacking the Terran for a while. It's also a possibility, I suppose. Looks like the Overlord is scouting down here. I assume that this Overlord saw... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my... Does Kashu actually not know that Patron is here? Oh no, I think what happened... Okay, it looks like the Barracks is under attack, but I think what happened with this Overlord is that he tried to skirt around the edge, and he assumed that there would be a supply depot here on the corner, and he didn't see it. So he actually moved the Overlord to keep scouting to the top right. I think that's what happened. Either that, or he assumes that Patron's going to make a Wraith, and he's running away. So one or the other. Either way, he's being smart, or possibly too smart. So I'm pretty sure he saw this depot. I'm just not sure. I think he saw this depot. But then I guess he must be running away because he doesn't want to lose it to a Wraith. Yeah, actually that does make a bit more sense. Yeah, that does make more sense. In any case, wow, this Wraith actually got a drone kill. Do you guys see that? That's drone blood. Whoa. All right. So fancy Wraith by Patron gets a drone kill, but this is an expansion by Kashu. So Kashu actually not doing the crazy lurker drop thing. He's just going to expand. And well, where are these guys going? He actually got Hydra speed, so it's definitely not lurkers. Where's he going? I'm actually so confused. Where is he? Well, see, I'm beginning to suspect that I was right, and he actually didn't know Patron was in the top left. Because look, now the Hydras are going back. Oh no, wait. I think he was trying to intercept this Wraith, actually. I think that's what was going on right there. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think he was trying to intercept the Wraith. Whoa, okay. That makes more sense. Jeez, I'm like trying to be way too clever with my analysis right here. Looks like Kashu is actually going to sneak a drone here to the bottom right. I think that's actually very smart. And, well, I'm going to ferry some more Hydras out. So it looks like these 3 Hydras are going to run home. They might do well to go over here and kill this Marine that's in the middle. If you look at the minimap now, you can see what I mean by like the 3 weird expansions in the middle. But otherwise, this is a very, very big map. And it looks like the Wraith... Oh, the Wraith will get this Overlord, will it? Yep, pretty sure it will. And there it goes. So, some nice game sense. Sensing that Overlord over there. And it looks like Patron will now take his expansion. But Kashu's already getting his 3rd hatchery up. So if he can get some drones over there, he will be in good shape. Let's see what do we have. Armory is spinning for upgrades. Oh, do note, see how far away this base is from your main? So that makes it like super annoying. So actually, when we saw Kashu against Last Gosu, Kashu went for the fast mutas. So Last Gosu actually had to make like 1,000,000 turrets in his main because you know most of your ground force will be committed on low ground. So if the mutas swing into your main, you have to defend with turrets. In any case, but it looks like, is he in a good position? He has 3 siege tanks. The command center is being targeted. Kashu is actually just going for it. He might just, no. Actually, I think those Hydras could have taken that out. He just didn't realize how much of a unit advantage he had right there. And looks like a Spire is now being made. Whoa, was that a hatchery or something? Something was canceled there. This Wraith has 2 kills now. I would imagine both Overlord kills. And there are lurkers now being made in the middle of the map. Is there a comsat station? No, there's no comsat station. Is there a science facility? No, there's no detection. There is a turret. A turret. There is no turret at the natural. Oh my god, there's no detection. If he does not make a turret at the natural, he would have no detection for these lurkers. That could be horrific, horrendous for Patron. Any other words that imply badness? That imply that he is not, that he will not be happy. Yeah, so the Spire is a little over halfway done right now. Okay, so turrets are going down, and he's making comsats. Okay, whoo! So getting those barely in time, I think. So he will have detection in time for these lurkers. The lurkers just finishing out. Look at this, look at this. The comsats will finish barely in time, and of course he will have the turrets in place. How many siege tanks does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, still only 3 siege tanks. If Kashu gets a good angle, he will be able to take them out. This is not a good angle at all. This is not what I'm talking about. Kashu, that is not what you want to do. Kashu, what are you doing, man? Kashu, what are you doing? Kashu, don't. No, he's attacking the refinery. Kashu, what are you? Oh no, he gets scanned. Oh, Kashu. Okay, so Kashu's just gonna throw away his army right here. And I have no idea what Kashu was thinking this there. He literally just threw away his army to kill a comsat and a turret. I think he got a few SCVs, but that is not an effective attack. That's not what you want to do when you're Zerg with your units. In any case, ooh, Kashu taking this natural at the top right. That's hidden expo style. But these vultures, though, are they going to see it? I don't think they will. I think they're just going to sneak around and maybe check this natural, maybe check some of the inside bases. But I'm pretty sure they won't check the top right. It's interesting that they have speed now, though, and they do have +1 attack. But some mutas are on the way, or rather, they are already out for Kashu. Oh, where'd they go? There they are. And I heard something burrow. Oh, looks like that random lurker in the middle just burrowed. Vultures are scouting around. Are they going to try and sneak down the bottom? They are going to try and sneak around the bottom. How many drone kills are they going to get? 1 drone kill, 2 kills. Oh man, they could get a lot of kills right here. Where are the mutas? Their mutas are out of position. Oh man, he's going to get a lot of kills right here. Something like 7, 8 drone kills maybe. So that was quite effective. However, Kashu with his trademark hidden expansions, I think he's done this kind of hidden expoing almost every single game that we've seen. Looks like this Marine will get spotted and killed by Mutalisks. And how many Goliaths does he have? Does not have many, but he's getting a Valkyrie! Wow, so PatrrrrrrOn actually busting out the same style that he did in game 1 of this series, making the Valkyries to support his mech army against the Mutalisks. We saw that was actually quite effective. That allowed him to take the first game in this series. Looks like Kashu taking this gas immediately. That is the resource that he wants. And staying at Lairtech for a long time. I mean, it's basically going to be a ZVT against mech. So it's going to be Muta Hydra on Goliath Siege Tank, but the Valkyries thrown in the mix will be very, very interesting to see what happens. And I don't know what he was doing over here. I gotta be careful. I should actually ally both of these guys, because yesterday, when Kashu played against sas.kashu, he actually expanded next to my SCVs, and my SCV has actually like attacked his extractor, just because I wasn't allied to him. They might have actually even killed some drones. I wasn't paying attention, but fortunately Kashu won that game anyway. And well, he actually won the set, and that's why he's in the finals right now in the 5th game. And here comes a huge push. It does have 1-0 upgrades, and Kashu has no units. Oh my god, Kashu was caught completely unawares. Where are his Hydralisks? Oh man, he only has like a control group of mutas. Kashu might lose in a very terrible timing right here. Just not... I guess he just didn't have anything in position to scout this. I mean, the distance right now between the bases is actually not that far, so he is going to lose this natural expansion. He's only mutas, but a lot of Scourge coming in! Both Valkyries get Scourged! There are no more Valkyries, but where are the mutas? The mutas are hiding in the base. They do have +1 carapace, but there are a lot of Goliaths still. I don't know if the mutas will be able to take on the Goliath. If they can, they will get a few 3 siege tanks. Here come the mutas. Not all the Goliaths are shooting. Now they are, and it looks like Kashu does not want to commit to this. Now, he does still have that base over there. I think he saved a number of drones in Overlords. So, even though he's lost this base, he still has his drones. And PatrrrrrOn hasn't actually made a command center yet, even though he does enjoy making those. Making command centers, a useful talent to have. Looks like the mutas are flying on the top left. And look at this. In the main base, there's actually very few defenses. There's a few turrets in the main. And another Valkyrie has been produced, but most of the Goliaths are on the low ground. So if the flock of mutas flying to the main, if he takes out the Valkyrie, he will have free reign over the main base. But what is he doing? Why is he camping over here? I don't know what he's thinking. More mutas are being made. Oh my god, going so heavy on the Mutalisks. And is even expanding to the top right. And I think this is very, very smart. The high mobility of the Mutalisks will allow him to defend these bases. Whereas PatrrrrrOn has to do these big solid pushes, but here comes another push, and once again, Kashu doesn't see it. Kashu has nothing spotting this push. However, if no dropships come with this, it doesn't matter because he can't get into the main. The main is an island. But oh man, Kashu just with not the best spotting. He needs to have like random Zerglings and or Overlords to spot for this kind of thing. The push is just going to show up on his doorstep. Look at that. Now he's going to see the push with these random Scourge, and he's going to be like, oh, there you are. Okay. Now the thing is, oh man, those Scourge were actually really important because those Valkyries are really what's going to stop these mass mutas. He might sacrifice a Muta. No, he will not. These two Valkyries are really going to be key in this battle, although that's a significant number of Goliaths as well. Luckily for him, look at that. He's taken all these island expos. I mean, wow, look at that. Throwing down a bunch of Sunkens, but I don't think that'll help too much against all those units. He needs to pull the rest of these air units. He needs to bring these Scourge, more importantly. I think it's really crucial that he Scourges these two Valkyries ASAPly before they can get too many volleys off with their splash. And yes, he is bringing up some Scourge along the right side. Patron being very careful with these Valkyries, and looks like setting up a command center in an off location. Interestingly enough, he will be able to mine gas appropriately, but not the minerals. Perhaps that's what he's going for, or just building it off so it's not scouted so easily. And a third Valkyrie is going to join the fray, and it looks like Terran is going to siege up. Oh, sieging that one tank, but the Sunken will go down before it dies. And is he going to commit? Yes, he is. In come the Mutalisks. The Valkyries need to get Scourge. In go the Scourge. The Scourge to all hit. Nice cloning with those Scourge. He does take out all the Valkyries, but there's still a lot of Goliaths left. 1-0 Goliaths against 1 Carapace Mutalisks. The Sunkens are doing their damage. Is it going to be enough? It looks really, really close, but I think Kashu will take out the army. Kashu is going to take out all the Goliaths, and the siege tanks will be completely undefended. Reinforcements are coming from Patron, but the map is so huge that they will not get there in time to save these siege tanks. These siege tanks will all go down. Kashu, with an amazing, overwhelming swarm of Mutalisks, gonna take it down. He will save this base. So Kashu taking advantage of the hugeness of this map. Just such a big open map. Very hard for Terran Mech to work, but he's gotta be careful. There's a Valkyrie shooting him. He's gotta kill that Valkyrie. Alright, the Valkyrie! No! The Valkyrie! Valkyrie! Oh my god, taking so much damage. Oh no, he might lose this base anyway. There are only Goliaths though, so the Sunkens will help quite a bit. No, there is one siege tank. Oh man, that is a crucial siege tank. Does he have any Hydras? Does he have any more units? He needs some Scourge, and he needs some Hydras. These Valkyries just worth their weight in gold right now for Patron. No, it looks like, is he gonna go for it? Where's he going? I don't know, but more units are coming in. The command center looks like it is going to float over there. Is he going to get spotted? I don't know if it's going to get spotted. Oh, I think that's barely spotted. And more importantly, he's going to fly over some Goliaths right here. It looks like, oh no, he's going to take some damage. But no, he's going to engage the reinforcements. A very smart move. He's going to pick off the reinforcements while they're out of position, away from their comrades. He's going to take out a few free Goliaths. In come the Valkyries. He needs to Scourge them properly. He does get one Scourge hit. Does take out one Valkyrie, but immediately needs to retreat with these Mutas. That's a very smart move. And he still has this base mining. It's not mining gas, though. Meanwhile, also doing some damage here. Oh man, he's gonna get some of the, he can get these dropships. He needs to kill the Valkyrie, and then he can get these dropships and kill some SCVs. Meanwhile, the Goliaths have to walk all the way around. Look at how far they have to walk in order to reinforce this. But it looks like the dropships will escape. He should pull back and just kill some of these SCVs. Oh man, there's another Valkyrie. No, he's taking Valkyrie hits. Kashu is taking a lot of damage from the Valkyries. Oh my god, he's taking so much damage. He's not paying attention. But the Valkyrie is stupid. The Valkyrie doesn't shoot. This is a kind Valkyrie. This is a peace-loving Valkyrie. It does not shoot. And one more siege tank is just going to be mega annoying here. But it will get cleaned up by these Mutas, so I don't even know who's in a good position. It looks like Kashu wants to retake his natural. It is quite a dangerous base to take because it's very, very close to the Terran. But he does have the top right base. He's holding on to this natural. He should probably put... Yep, he's going to try and retake the gas base. He does have the bottom right, so it's looking like... Well, I'll call this not even a base. So maybe 3 bases to... Well, 2.5 to 1.5 maybe. No, this base is getting up. So 2.5 bases to 2 bases for the Terran. I don't know. I think Kashu needs to switch the Hydras right now because look at this. There's only one siege tank with this army. And the rest is Goliaths plus a couple of Valkyries. So if he suddenly switches to mass Hydras, it could be really effective. However, I don't think he actually has the hatchery count for it. Because since he's been going... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, Patron, don't do this, man. Patron! Patron! No! Patron! Patron! Why would you do that? Oh no, don't, please. Oh my god, please don't. Oh, please don't do it. Please don't drop. Patron! Patron, don't drop! No, Patron! Oh my god. He's gonna drop. He's gonna drop, guys. It's the 5th game. It's the 5th game. He's gonna drop. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he's actually dropped. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh crap. I guess I have to drop him. I think I have to drop him. All right, I have word from the tournament ref that I should drop him. So, oh, Patron is back in the channel. He's raffling. Patron is raffling in the channel. He is